This city looks like it's made of gold, but its real secrets are hidden inside. From 500-year-old Havelis carved stone by stone to narrow streets where history still breathes, today I'm taking you deep into the way of life of Jaisalmer, seen in its homes, streets, and everyday moments. So slow down, look closer, because Jaisalmer is more than a fort. It's a living story. And as you walk these streets, you'll notice cows everywhere. In India, cows are respected as sacred and gentle beings, protected by tradition and belief. They move freely through cities, sharing space with people, not as obstacles, but as part of daily life. Here, the streets don't just belong to humans, they belong to tradition, faith, and coexistence. This respect continues into daily routines. Fresh milk is delivered street to street, often on motorbikes, turning tradition into livelihood. Standing quietly among the streets is Nathmal ki Haveli, one of Jaisalmer's most remarkable homes. Built in the 19th century by two architect brothers, its facade tells a unique story, each side carved independently. Their friendly competition apparently produced this virtuoso work. The two sides are similar, but not identical, yet perfectly balanced. Constructed during the reign of Maharawal Berisal, the Haveli is distinguished by its richly ornamented exterior and elegant interiors. Delicate mirrorwork enhances wall paintings that use powdered lapis lazuli from Afghanistan for the blues and powdered rubies for the reds, while accounts also mention extensive gold leaf work. The materials used in its construction were sourced from surplus stone from the king's palace. When this came to light, the Prime Minister accepted responsibility for the architects involved. Impressed by the completed Haveli, the king ultimately gifted it to Prime Minister Mohata Nathmal. The Haveli remains in the possession of Diwan Mohata Nathmal's family and continues to be inhabited today. The word Haveli comes from Hawa, meaning wind, combined with villa. These grand homes were more than residences. They reflected the wealth and social stature of Jaisalmer's historic elite, shaped by the silk trade routes that once passed through the Thar Desert. Much of this prosperity came from the region's Jain traders, who built vast fortunes through sharp business acumen, trading in gold, silver, opium, and jewelry. Their influence extended far beyond the desert. They financed over 50 kingdoms and operated hundreds of shops across Asia, from Iran and Afghanistan to China, India, and present-day Pakistan.
Maria.
Their Havelis were also deeply practical. Thick sandstone walls moderated desert heat. Jarokas allowed airflow while preserving privacy, and internal courtyards carefully controlled light and temperature. In Jaisalmer, these homes were not just symbols of power. They were intelligent responses to climate, commerce, and survival. Not far away stands Kothari Patwon ki Haveli, an equally striking yet very different expression of this legacy. Rather than a single residence, it is a tightly knit cluster of 5 Havelis commissioned in the early 19th century by Guman Chand Patwa, a wealthy Jain trader, for his 5 sons. The family's immense wealth, earned through trade in gold, silver, and fine textiles, is etched into every surface, visible in the extraordinary density and intricacy of its carved facades. Inside, the Haveli reveals a quieter, more intimate world. Delicate mirrorwork, painted ceilings, carved wooden doors, and finely detailed stone pillars define the interiors. Unlike royal palaces built for ceremony, these spaces were designed for everyday life. Several rooms have been preserved with original furnishings, offering rare insight into the lifestyle of Jaisalmer's merchant elite. Low wooden divans, carved cupboards, and finely painted ceilings speak of lives lived largely indoors, sheltered from the desert heat. Everyday objects, mirrors, storage chests, writing desks, and account ledgers suggest a household where trade, accounting, and family life were closely intertwined. The architecture reflects this rhythm. Lower floors functioned as storerooms and trading spaces, while upper levels housed private living quarters, kept cool by thick sandstone walls, charokas, and carefully planned ventilation. The Haveli also displays a range of household and kitchen utilities once used by the Patwon family. Brass and copper vessels, grain containers, spice grinders, and cooking implements reveal how food was prepared and stored in a desert environment where resources were carefully managed. Musical instruments and leisure objects appear throughout the rooms, suggesting moments of rest and cultural life beyond commerce. Other rooms showcase personal and cultural artifacts, collections of traditional turbans, along with displays of handwritten letters, envelopes, and early postal materials. These remnants of correspondence and communication reflect the Patwon family's deep engagement with trade networks that stretched far beyond Jaisalmer, connecting the desert city to markets across Asia. Just a short walk away, another Haveli awaits, one that tells a very different tale, where Patwon ki Haveli speaks of wealth earned through trade and discipline. Salim Singh ki Haveli reflects ambition, power, and personality, marking the next chapter in the city's living history. The Haveli is instantly recognizable by its peacock-shaped roof and dramatic overhanging balconies. Built in the early 19th century, it was the residence of Salim Singh, the powerful Prime Minister of Jaisalmer, whose influence often rivaled that of the king himself. Unlike the merchant Havelis, this was a home meant to be seen. Salim Singh was known for his ambition and tight control over the state's affairs. Legend suggests that the Haveli was deliberately designed to overlook the royal route, allowing him to observe processions and movements within the city. Its height and orientation reinforced his position, just below the ruler, yet visibly above the city. Today, parts of the Haveli remain privately occupied, while others are open to visitors, where Patwon ki Haveli tells the story of trade, discipline, and domestic life. Salim Singh ki Haveli speaks of ambition, surveillance, and the fine line between service to the crown and personal power. As the day slows, Jaisalmer's streets lead outward, away from stone and history, toward water and light. At Gadisar Lake, the city finally exhales. Once a lifeline for the desert, it now becomes a place of pause. Here, the story feels complete. For now, a city shaped by trade, power, faith, and survival, ending not in sandstone, but in fading light. And as the sun slips below the horizon, the Golden City reminds you that its history is best understood slowly. One street, one home, one sunset at a time.